Welcome back to No Zionist Gaming.
Any form of presence on the internet, gone.
Okay, guys. So this is... Oh!
Oh, right.
What? Oh.
I tried this one already.
What? When?
Role played.
No, we didn't play this level on our old file.
I swore them.
No, man. Did you just play it like by yourself and just didn't save it, basically? So you just jonesing for the game that hard and are like hiatus from it?
Ah!
Because we did like take a couple weeks off of this game. Mainly because of like that setback with the recording and stuff. Jesus Christ, there's exploding rats. Whoa. Yeah. Hey, there's a dirt pile there, man. You should probably dig it.
Dev, I dig you.
Yeah, I know you do. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Demon ravens dropping plague canisters. Oh, you can't bounce those guys, they explode.
No. Get the fuck out.
Hey, you know what the background of this whole room reminds me of?
Oh, God. What?
The room of requirement. You see it, right?
Yeah.
Look at it! It is the room of requirement. Like even with like the giant piles of furniture and shit. You see this? It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Kudos. Definitely kudos.
All right. That's serious to fuck up.
So you think of like a plague doctor? You think it's like a 19th century plague doctor?
Well, when you saw his face on like the beginning of the world map, he had like one of those plague masks on. We were talking about earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like on the way to like the hospital for like Dave's hernia, we like had this intense conversation about just plague.
It makes you feel better about going to see a medical practitioner than talking about
Italian plague doctors with giant fucking herbal noses.
anything like involved with plague at all. I mean, that's pretty freaking depressing. Whoa!
This asshole bomb! Ah!
Well, at least you got him higher, so that's good. That's a thing.
People are already speedrunning this game, man. I think like the fastest speedrun for this game is like an hour and a half or something.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, dude, I saw the world record for Link to the Past.
Mm-hmm.
It's in like an hour and 36 minutes.
Well, that was like 3 seconds.
Okay, with like Alan's bugs of exploiting the game, yeah, you can beat it in like under a minute. But the truth, like if you like don't use exploits, if you just play the game as it was meant to be played,
yeah,
the fastest someone's beaten it is like a minute 36. Or like, no, an hour 36 minutes. And I watched it.
Fucking
Wow! I watched it on YouTube. It was like fucking pretty spectacular.
How did they even manage that?
Well,
Must have like every single portion of the map ever.
oh yeah, they knew exactly where to go all the time. Within 10 minutes, they had already beaten the first dungeon. You rescue Zelda and you sneak out, right? And they had like that all timed perfectly. And then after that, they get to the first dungeon, they beat it, and then they go get the boots, and then they go and light up that fucking these fucking bombers. God damn it! Fuck you!
Yay! Don't get hit by the rat.
Why are you back?
Oh God.
So they
Profession.
that's what I was switching to, dude. So they go to they light up the library. Nice. And they get the book like right away. And then they go to the second dungeon. They clear it like.
You fucking idiot!
I tried to go above, and they can't go above.
Dumbass.
So they clear the second dungeon right away. Like they know exactly where to go. You don't have to explore it at all. Like the second dungeon is very like open world type dungeon. It's very like non-linear. They just went. They grabbed the one key they needed. They got the boss key. They got the Titan's mitt or whatever the power glove.
It's so bad.
And then they beat the glove. Then they beat the dungeon. It was easy. Then they go to the mountain. They beat the Tower of Hera. They get the Master Sword. They get to the Dark World in about 25 minutes. Wow. Yeah, like they had memorized it perfectly. They knew exactly where to go. Then things start to get weird. They beat the first Dark World dungeon, then they go and beat the fourth Dark World dungeon. So they go to Blind's hideout after the Dark Palace. This is easy, yeah, just write it down. You just grab it and jump up. And so that basically got in the Titan's mitt really quick. And then they like got the sword upgrade. And then they did a bunch of dungeons out of order. Jesus.
Oh my god.
They basically did all the Dark World dungeons out of order just to like maximize time spent in certain places to get certain upgrades quicker because they were better. You know? It was kind of cool. I guess I'm really hung up on telling this story because like as of filming this episode, we just beat Link to the Past. I don't know if that's out yet by now, like who knows. But we just beat Link to the Past. And we had a good time with it. We enjoyed it.
I don't feel as fondly towards it now as I used to.
The fact that you're just so bad at Link to the Past.
Oh god, I sucked so much of that game.
What game do you feel like you're faring better at? This game or Link to the Past?
Well, it's hard to say.
Oh geez, what the fuck's happening here?
My luck.
This is some kind of fucking meth lab.
I just want to already discuss this.
You haven't been to this level yet, Dave.
This is where I've seen footage from this level.
Did you watch like the Game Grumps on this? So I think like, don't go stand on the spikes, Dave.
Ow!
Don't jump on this, dude. These spikes will kill you. Those are one-shot spikes. Don't you fucking dare. Just go. Just fucking. Oh god. Yeah, I think the Game Grumps did this level like a little bit ago, so maybe you saw their episode on it. Maybe. Don't you dare spoil a game we're playing by watching Game Grumps ever again. If you want to watch Game Grumps, you go watch the Superior John era Game Grumps.
Oh, I ruffled some feathers.
Oh man, speaking of ruffled feathers, a couple weeks ago I was like, I keep track of Cameron's Twitter account just because like she really kind of keeps in touch with like a bunch of internet people on there. It's like I read it. I don't have a Twitter account myself, but like I'll go and like just see, especially if she says, "Dude, you gotta see what this person said." I'm like, I guess I'll see what this person said. Don't go in the hole. A couple weeks ago, she was talking to Lord Cat, and he was basically like he spent some time with that guy with the glasses, and he basically did a tell-all of how shitty that guy with the glasses is. This came up because that guy with the glasses right now is offering a promo. You pay $125 for 1 month of ad space on their website. And it is and the ad space is in the shittiest location. Like below the videos in the very bottom of the fucking page. No one's ever gonna fucking... It's basically like, oh, we have fans, let's fuck them over. And Lord Cat, like when Lord Cat saw this, he went on this giant fucking rant about like all of this shit. And then this coincided with somebody who worked on Kick-Assia. Well, that was the opposite of Kick-Ass. This coincided with...
Tell me. Oh god.
This coincided with someone who worked on... Don't you fucking dare! This coincided with someone who worked on Kick-Assia, if you remember Kick-Assia. Yeah. He like worked as like a grip on Kick-Assia or something.
Oh.
There we go. He worked as a grip on Kick-Assia, and he posted on 4chan, basically saying, "I'm gonna like ask me anything. I know what the fuck. Like I met everybody. I know how everyone acts. Like these guys are fucking crazy. They don't act anything like actual filmmakers." He basically just like told all about his time at working for Channel Awesome as a grip on the set of Kick-Assia. And it was just telling some of the stuff that he said. The one that I remember the most, and I hate to say this because I do like his videos, and he seems like a kind guy, but it's about Linkara. The grip is from New York, right?
Yeah.
And Lindsay, the nostalgia chick, works in New York. How the fuck do we... you gotta, when this is a platform, you gotta like bounce up and go over. God damn.
Don't worry about it, man. Just go for it. Go for it. Anyways, continue on.
So like Lindsay currently lives in New York, and the grip was from New York. So they're just like talking about New York, right? Then Linkara like kind of interrupts the conversation. So, "You guys talking about New York?" And they're like, "Yeah, we're talking about New York." He's like, "That's awesome. I want to go to New York. I want to live in New York one day." And like, there's like this long awkward silence. He's like, "I probably won't though." And then they're like, "Why not?" And he goes, "Oh well, well, I just won't. And he just like leaves. But the Grip and Lindsay are just standing there, and he's like, is there something wrong? And she's like, before she can answer, like, Linkara immediately comes back, and he's like, were you guys talking about me? And he's like, well, kind of. He's like, I thought so. He just leaves again. And then Lindsay's just like, he's a nice guy. Dude, I wonder if Camera Lady has like the 4chan post saved. Probably. I wonder if she has it. I want her to fucking like put a link to it in the fucking description or something. 'Cause there's some ridiculous shit, and like also put a link to that episode of Lord Cat Live where Lord Cat just fucking blasts Channel Awesome for like all their shitty business practices. How they raised like $75,000 of Indiegogo money with the intention of like building a studio and then like putting together like a new website server, putting together the new studio and like running a game show. That was supposed to be out in February of 2014. And they're just sitting on the money.
That's a sad state.
It is. Like, remember when That Guy with Glasses was... This was a while ago, but you remember when, like, it was decent? Do you remember when internet reviewing was, like, Spoonie with a shitty webcam talking about Final Fantasy VIII?
Oh my god, are you talking about the commercialization of internet reviewing?
Yes, I am!
Well then, work on it.
Let's do that, Dave. Let's make the shittiest webcam reviews we can. Anyway, next episode.
As a drip.